in this part of the world. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Paris Saint-Germain have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So it's down to business here. Vitinha. Kimpembe. Valverde. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Messi! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of... Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Valverde gets a good foot in there. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Gakpo with header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vitinha. Gakpo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Robertson. Gakpo. He's played him through. Soboslai. Robertson. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. He's got to be in here! He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, they have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Dijk. Konate. Jones. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson. Gakpo. Gakpo, who's on a run down the left wing. Szoboszlai. And Robertson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberg cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Foden. He is through here. That's Valverde. Valverde! Oh no, he's got that wrong. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. That is good alertness. Gravenberg. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Minutes gone. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Messi. Gravenberg. Foden. And here's Messi. And here's Dembele. Big chance! And more and more and more! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a goal! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hakimi. And Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. Dembele. Valverde. Oh, Red, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jota could move up a gear here. Gakpo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted.
Temps additionnel.
Valverde. And he's intervened well there. Jota. Now Gakpo. And he's found a way past. Foden. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass is just off target. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Foden. Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Salah. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Dembele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Szoboszlai. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vitinha for Valverde. Valverde. Nice control. Valverde! And that certainly packed a punch. He's picked his way through. Oh, great play. Jota was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Pour ce match, 71 550.
He's had it taken off him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Messi. Shot could be on. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's forced to go back. Jones. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robertson cuts it out. Jones. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Foden. Now it's Valverde. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's played him through. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Le numéro 29.
This is threatening to become a really good
Le
game.
numéro 19.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Lee Kang-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Szoboszlai. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a go. They want to be quick to recover this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he was quick to react. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Nuno Mendes. Gravenberch! Should have equalised.
Gravenberch was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Gonzalo Ramos powering forward here. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah. Lee Kang-in. Just 5 minutes left. Hakimi. Foden. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Temps
stopped it.
additionnel, 3
And they're
minutes.
not going to make any further progress now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foden. Messi looking to add to his goal. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Gakpo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match